How do I remove the flow restrictor from a Kohler Maxton bathroom faucet?
How long has this been going on? And how severe is the problem?
Bathroom just remodeled, all new faucets, SP. The flow is so slow that it takes 20 minutes to get hot water. The water heater is on the other side of the house.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
If I can.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
These are the Maxon model KR224764D.
Hi, I'm Mike and I have 20+ years of experience as a plumber. I'll be glad to assist you today. Do you see on the back of the spout there is a hex screw? Remove the screw and then the aerator will come out. Then run the faucet and see if the debris gets flushed out. Be sure to close the drain before removing the screw.
Okay, Mike, thanks. These are new faucets and the screens can be removed with needle nose pliers, per Kohler, without removing the screw under the spout. There are 3 of these faucets in 2 separate bathrooms, and all 3 run very slow. The 2 showers next to the faucets have fill water pressure.
Yes, when installing new faucets the aerators must be removed first before running water for the first time. There is sediment that gets stirred up when the water is turned off.
I will go and pull out one of the aerators and flush the line. Back in a few minutes. Thanks.
Very good.
I completely removed the aerator and it was not clogged up. Even with the aerator removed, the water pressure was the same. Thanks.
Running hot or cold? All are the same? There are 3?
The pressure doesn't change from hot to cold or both at the same time. There are 2 faucets in the master bath and 1 in the guest bath. The showers next to these faucets have full water pressure.
Were they professionally installed or DIY? Are the supply hoses flexible stainless steel type?
They were installed by the contractor's licensed plumber, and yes, they have flexible stainless hoses. Does this model have a flow restrictor in the Y-line connector?
Take a look under one of the sinks with a flashlight and see if the hoses are twisted. Look very carefully. Sometimes it is hard to tell. Did they replace the shutoffs for the supplies too? How old is the house?
The hoses are completely straight up from the new quarter-turn shutoffs. We had the house built in 1990, 28 years old.
Did you look at the entire hose for any twists in the hose with a flashlight?
The hoses are 18 inches and almost no curve in them. They are not twisted.
When the hoses are over-tightened they will twist, and the twist could be at the very top of the hose. If the hose is connected to a very thin copper tube, the tube could be twisted too. It does not matter if they are straight or not. It does not matter if there is not a curve. I am not suggesting they are bent and kinked, I am suggesting they are twisted. Will you please look very carefully with a flashlight at the entire hose including the part that connects to the faucet, please?
Mike, I have looked very close, with a very strong flashlight, very carefully. I can see no twisting, bending, binding or crimps in the hoses. It would be difficult to assume that the plumber twisted all 6 hoses.
Alright. Have you removed all of the aerators from each one and the pressure is still just a trickle? How long does it take to fill a sink without the aerator? Do all sinks fill at the same rate?
I will run these checks.
Very good.
Mike, there is no difference in fill rate with / without the aerators, around 4 minutes. The only difference is the flow pattern.
Those faucets do have a pretty low flow rate already, but it should not be that low. I would suggest contacting the installer. There is a line that comes down for the spout underneath and there is a push T on that pipe. The installer has likely twisted the lines against each other inside the faucet, and when the washer and nut was tightened down, the line to the spout was pinched and restricted. It is pretty easy to do if not paying attention when installing.
Okay, thanks Mike.
You are very welcome.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.